What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little bit over 2 weeks now since I last posted, and I'll explain a little bit more about that later. Obviously, we don't have the GR86, you guys. It's still getting worked on, but I'll have more information about that later. I know I was supposed to give you guys an update vlog, but I know what you guys came here for. You came here for the install of this carbon fiber trunk spoiler. I actually got sent out this product from a company called Knight. This is actually the first time that I had a company send me out something that they wanted me to review and do an install video on. So I thought it was a good opportunity to kind of, you know, showcase this part as well as get an install video for you guys, because I know how much you guys love install videos. Obviously, we don't have my GR86, so I thought it would be cool to hit up one of you guys, a supporter or a subscriber of the channel, and to give you guys an opportunity to get this part for free. So we're not going to be installing it on my car, we'll be installing it on the subscriber's car, and he'll be here momentarily. But while we wait for him, how about we go ahead and open up the package and see what you would get if you were to purchase this part right here. Alright, you guys, so here is the carbon fiber spoiler, you guys. As you can see, the weaves on this are not bad. Okay, so I know that there's a couple different options that you can find out there, you guys. That's another reason why I wanted to do this, is to show you guys that you can get somewhat of the OEM style still, but just a little bit of finesse to go along with it. I really like that aspect of it, because a lot of the ones that I've seen people put on, it just kind of rolls over here, just kind of like the OEM one. So I really do like this indent right here. I think that adds a nice little style to the back end, as well as this indent as well. I believe that other, like the TRD OEM one, just is like smooth and flat, and it does flow nice, the OEM one. But like I said, if you want something a little bit more than the normal OEM, this is actually a nice pick. Now, for the price range that you can get it at, it's pretty reasonable. So you could also find this in painted in black, and you could also get this black primered. So if, just in case, if you guys wanted to purchase one of these, you could actually get a discount with my discount code. I'll leave it at the bottom of the screen. I'll also leave it in the description below, along with the link on where you could find this spoiler. Knight actually has quite a bit of other stuff for like multiple cars, and they ship worldwide. Currently right now they have like free shipping from the last time I was on their website. So definitely I think it's a pretty cool website, and actually I looked into it a little bit more, and their slogan, the name of the brand, Knight, it actually means nothing in Italian. So they ended up starting from zero, and they're building off of that, and that's what Knight means. It means nothing, starting from nothing. So I think that's actually pretty cool. So they gave us some 3M tape. We might end up using what we have here at home along with this one, just to give it a little bit of extra protection. On the bottom you can see that it's a little, I'm not too sure what this is. Looks kind of, almost looks like spray, like a spray paint or something, but you can kind of see like kind of the weaves a little follow in with this. Now this aspect isn't carbon fiber from what I can, you know, feel, but it is, you know, super light. I definitely think it is another option for you guys to go with. So he just hit me saying he's about to pull up. It's actually quite funny how I met my guy. I remember when I first had gotten my GR, there wasn't really anybody around that still had it. It was still really hard to get, and it's still kind of hard to get now. Well, at least manual, at least. But I remember I was driving one day, and I was driving to my sister's house or something, and I actually met him on the road. It was really cool, you know, because we were all excited. We both, like, first time meeting someone, so it was pretty cool. Thing is so freaking nice, dude. Alright, so since he has the premium model, it's actually pretty handy for those of you guys watching this install, because if some of you guys have the premium model, you'll be able to see that it won't be so much to kind of like take off the OEM spoiler. I know a couple people might not want to go through the hassle of taking it off, but it's not too much. It shouldn't take that long. Definitely it'll be good for you guys to see what steps you would have to take. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the trunk, and then I'll show you guys what you're gonna need. It's like a couple bolts. It's like really simple tabs right here, and then there's like, I don't know, 8 or 10 millimeter bolts behind this, about 6 of them. And then you'll take off these 8 millimeter bolts on each side right here. You'll pop it open from the trunk with the clips, and then this whole section will just kind of come off, and we'll work, and then after that we'll work on taking off the spoiler after that. So we're gonna go ahead and take all that off right now, and then I'll show you guys the next step once we are taking off this spoiler right here. So give us a second. All right, you guys, so we took off the 8 millimeter bolts that's right here on the ends, as well as the 8 millimeter bolts that's right here under the little felt freaking cover. And you're gonna want to unplug these as well. It's really simple, just a small tab on the top of this. You're just gonna want to pull it on this side and pull it out this way. So now that we've done that, if you're by yourself, you might want to hold the trunk while you push this out, but since we have 2 people, we could do it at the same time. And basically you're gonna want to put a good amount of pressure on where you see this black plastic right here, and you want to hear it pop, because there's clips holding it down. So definitely just be careful that you don't break the clips, or have like the trunk kind of like, you know, make it fall on top of the window. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that off, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Me and my boy Alfredo got this off. Like I was telling you guys, you don't want to unplug these so you can feed it through the holes right there. And then you see all these clips. These are the clips that I'm talking about that you're gonna want to hear it pop when you're pulling it off. So right now, before we pull it up, there's these screws right here that you're going to want to take off, and then after that we're just gonna kind of heat it up and try to pull off the 3M that's already applied to the part right now. So this is what your trunk is gonna. This is what your trunk looks like, dude. Well, hey, what were we saying last time?
This is the base model.
Yeah, this is like freaking super base. Paying about 20 grand for it.
You get premium wheels, but you just don't get a tail.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, it looks so ugly. Like super. We had just a little bit of a struggle, so I want to mention to you guys, so something had broken off when we were trying to take off these bolts, which it goes like so, and then you would bolt it up at the bottom, right? So I just wanted to clarify, make sure you guys take off these bolts, and I'll show you where they're going to be placed. So make sure you guys take off those bolts. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts you're going to need to take off, okay? And they're going to be connected to these plastics right here. So definitely make sure when you take this off, take off these bolts. It is very, very important, because if you start pulling on this and you don't take these bolts off, it's going to rip the plastic part on top of this that's holding this bolt, and you're not going to be able to take it off. Thankfully, we're switching this out, and Alfredo wasn't planning to put the OEM back on anyways, and he said if he ever felt like he needed or he wanted to, well, he said that he would just get another one. He also mentioned that there's a carbon fiber OEM style one of this, which I think is pretty cool, so definitely that is another option. But anyways, back to it. So finally we got it all off, you guys. I already wiped down the top of this. You could do it either way, put it on right now while it's off, or you could put it on once you put it back on the trunk. So I think since we kind of already had it right here and it's already clean, we're just gonna go ahead and throw it on while we have it here on the table. and then I'll show you guys what it looks like right on the car. We're kind of losing daylight here, so we're trying to speed up a bit. We got like 30 minutes. I hate daylight savings time. It's just really hard to, you know, work on your car, do content, and work your 9 to 5 all at the same time with still having daylight. You know what I mean? So it's a struggle. But we're gonna throw it back on, and I'll show you guys what it looks now. Also, I did clean this up with just water and soap. I didn't have any like alcohol wipes or anything like that, so water and soap is just fine. We got the 3M tape on there. I made sure that I put it in all of the important areas, and just a little bit extra in the center of it. So now we're just gonna line it up right here on the table, throw it back on, and then we should be good. So we put everything back together, and damn, once we closed the trunk, we were both kind of like, dang, okay, this looks nice. Like I said, the OEM ones, or a lot of the aftermarket ones that people have been coming out with, they just have the regular curve right here. But I really like this indent right here. It just makes it so much better. And then this, you can obviously see when it's hitting right. It's hitting right, baby. What do you think, Alfredo? You like it?
It's beautiful.
That's what's up.
Like, damn. Recommend, because then, like you said, that the other one,
yeah,
you can get the same style, carbon fiber.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's this.
Yeah, it's the same thing, right? The OEM one you were talking about, that's carbon fiber.
It's exactly the same one.
Yeah.
But if you want more style in it, you get one of these.
You know what I'm saying? This definitely is super great. I really like that. Like I said, you guys, definitely, if you guys like this spoiler, you can go ahead in the description down below. There'll be a link, and as well as a 10% discount code that you guys can use just for this spoiler on their website. Definitely go ahead and check that out. Big shout out to Knight for hooking us up with a free carbon fiber spoiler. I really appreciate you guys. It was really cool to be able to do this and review you guys' product, so definitely appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You know what? How about we get some cinematics, huh?
Oh yeah.
You want to cue the cinematics?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ready? Alright, dude. Here are the rest of your stuff. Damn, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It does look good, bro. And we lined it up really freaking good, too. But alright, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
Shout out to Alfredo, you guys. Thanks for freaking supporting the channel and coming through for the install, man. It was really cool. Hey, till next time, B. Peace. Alright, you guys, so trickling down to the end of the video, I just wanted to address what I was talking about in the beginning of the video about having an update video on the GR86, you guys. So really quickly, I've been wanting to get an update video. Mind you guys, I have been working quite a bit, so that way I can pay for all this stuff, right? I'm not made of money, okay? Just being real. But anyways, so I also don't want to get too much in the way of Core Motive. I know they kind of have a lot going on, and they still have a business to run. So being a YouTuber, I guess you kind of have to understand that you're a little bit at the mercy of shops if you don't have your own, or if you don't just have like your garage or just your own workspace, right? So you're kind of at their mercy, because it's not like you can just pop up whenever you want to and, you know, get an update video or vlog or whatever. You're gonna get in their way. They're trying to get stuff done, right? So I will say this: we should have 2 weeks left. Okay, so after you guys see this video, there should be like 2 weeks left, and we should be getting it pretty soon. I want to say that I'm going to reveal the car being completed at the Core Motive Cars and Coffee that's going to be in Riverside at their shop. So that's going to be on December 11th, I believe. So definitely mark that in you guys' calendars if you guys are trying to come and see the 86 and hang out and say what's up. I think it'll be super fun, you guys. I would love to get to meet some of you guys and have you guys see the car. I'm freaking excited as the closer it gets. You know, I haven't had the car since September, you guys. So being an automotive YouTuber, it's kind of hard to keep up content if you don't have your what you're making content with. You know, if I don't have my car, I can't really, you know, push out content like I really want to. So it's been a little bit of a dilemma, and I've been trying to still be consistent even though I don't have my car, you know, with stuff like this type of install. So just bear with me, you guys. Like I said, it's coming. The car is almost finished. Trust me, like, I want to drive my car so bad, like so bad, you guys. I just wanted to tell you guys that because I know on the last video I said that I would try to get you guys an update video and I haven't been able to, so I apologize for that, you guys. But you know, this is the reality of an automotive YouTuber that only has one build at the moment. So definitely I wanted to throw this out there. I am working on another build for next year. There's just a bunch of options, so make sure, if this is you guys' first time to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe, you guys, because I'm not stopping. We're growing by the day, and it's just a lot of fun, you know. It's having a lot of fun, a lot of experiences, and it's so cool, you know. So definitely gonna keep moving forward, you guys. I cannot wait to show you guys what we have coming after, because as soon as we get the car back, you guys, rolling out the red carpet. We're showing up to everything, like I've been saying. So anyways, that's all I got for this episode, you guys. Make sure you live long and prosper, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.